Welcome to VDG Sports. I am your host, Vince Douglas Gregory. It's MLB time. It is MLB time. Look, I've been pondering, I've been wondering, I've been staying up late at night trying to figure out what's the next logical step for Major League Baseball. I am trying to figure out what is the next logical step for baseball. And there's a few things that I came up with, but only one stands out. One stands tall. One seems the most plausible to me. And this is my favorite sport. Continue on being a major sport. I thought about it, but then that thought quickly went away. That thought quickly went away as soon as I started thinking about who's in charge, who's the leader, and everything else that comes in between. To be a sport, there's competition. For competition, there means that one organization is trying to win, or one organization will win, while the other two that's battling out are actually trying. And I'm trying to make that make sense. You know. Then I started to ponder and I started to think and I started to wonder, what about pure, unadulterated entertainment? And that's when I had to stop. That's when I had to stop myself and sit down and say, I think it's entertainment already. I think it's entertainment already. When people tell jokes, what jokes do they tell? It's about baseball. It's about watching grass grow is better than the sport itself. It's like the leader of the league is a clown. Clown make people happy. Clowns make people sad. Some clowns make people fearful. Some clowns make people run. Some clowns do things that we question, but then we look or we introspect and realize it's a clown. Clown's gonna be a clown. Clowns are gonna do what clowns do. So there's already this infrastructure in place that says it's entertainment and the leader is a clown, and clowns provide entertainment and happiness and smiling. And while some organizations are trying to turn the parks into amusement parks, if they aren't amusement parks already, you know, something you go to once every blue moon because it costs way too much, but you go there because of the fun factor, and it's not about what you're seeing or what you're doing. It's about the experience. It's about the experience. That's why I could start going back to sleep, and that's why I could start resting again, and that's why I could just relax, chill. I know where it's headed. I see where it's going. There's no need to battle other sports for the entertainment value when it comes to sport itself. They ain't in that category. They ain't in that category. Now, when it comes to entertainment, as in something that you can do here or there once in a while, occasionally, like it's a movie, like it's a play, a musical, or entertainment, then there you have it. There you have it. While the rest of us was thinking and wondering and pondering how would the sport of baseball survive, period. It can survive by not being a sport at all. It can survive by being some form of entertainment that's not sport, that you just go to, that you just tolerate, that you just get forced to do because one person in the crew fancies it. It happens. It happens. Just wait until that one person in the crew doesn't exist anymore. Then we'll see how things go then. But for now, they exist. No straw man from me. They exist. And that's why you don't have to fret. You don't have to worry. The one or two of you out there die hardcore fans of baseball. It will be around, but it won't be something that you recognize anymore. Change the game. Yeah, the game is changing. Change the game to be something that grow the sport or grow it as a sport. Nah. That is gone. That isn't happening. Because once you realize, or once certain individuals realize they can make X amount regardless of X, Y, and Z, then the number crunchers, the smart people will figure out a way, and the rest, in all things true, won't even matter. Where are the traditionalists when you need them? Where are the traditionalists when you need them? Because this tradition that they were propping up and holding on and wanting, it don't exist. It only exists in their imagination. And I'm not going down anybody else's rabbit hole. That's not me. That's not me. What do you think? How do you think this is going to play out? Do you see the sport of baseball, MLB in particular, to be just going the entertainment route and not necessarily trying to be a sport and compete with other sports and be a major sport going forward, since the demographics and all of the stats and numbers and suggest that it's getting smaller? You know what to do. So do it or not. It's fine.